I am back. And I am back with a historical moment. Young Lean and Bladee have finally dropped a collab tape. As some of you know, I've done all of Blade's discography on Twitch and YouTube. I've done all of Young Lean's on YouTube and Twitch. But now we have both of them. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a video on it. I'll be live on Friday to talk about it. But for now, video time. Subscribe if you're new. And again, I got a lot of Bladee. I got about a lot of Young Lean on the channel. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't, hey, sure enough. Coda. It's called Psykos, the album. The cover art's pretty cool with a frog looking at like a rail thing, electronics. I'm yapping. Let's go. I don't have the lyrics with me, but it might be a problem. It might not be. We'll find out. Maybe I'll switch back to lyrics. Who knows?
I woke up in the border of chaos and order. Vivid dreams and strange memories. Jokester, a trickster and a romancer. I do this on my own. Nowadays it's all black and white like the keys of a piano. The world needs more color and love, but what do I know? Drive around the snow as I watch out for potholes. I hear God talking, but it's overshadowed by El Diablo. A massive shadow cast over our futures, present, past, to face the ultimate horror.
Poet Bladee.
Pathetic beauty exposed by longing, a song for nothing as our secret ode to destruction. Enshrined by grace, in a world so strange. No one fucking cares.
Very dramatic. This makes the frog so much more sad with this song.
Silence ringing, hatred, putrid fucking evil, life and death, sword in you shining, brilliant, blind tears within still hiding, fire, after all still fire, love, undying, through a world so frightening. Once it was too much, I just tried to collapse. Like a child in a garden, lay on my back on the grass. Dream about a portal to another world and laugh. Reality escape is just another game. Dirty drugs since 13, I think it's just a fame. The modern fame, dream about being invincible and walk the streets again. In heaven everything's fine, just hear my words. Don't read between the lines. Got the world on my shoulders, throw it off.
All right, what an intro to this album. Not really a song necessarily, more like I said, a poem with very melodramatic piano. I thought it wasn't even a piano. Was it a violin?
About a portal to another world and laugh. Reality escape is just another game.
I'm assuming it's a violin, but honestly, I'm not too. I'm not such an expert that I can. We'll move on. Poet. Very interesting, very dramatic. Not something I will have on, though. It's not a replay value thing. It's more of an artistic thing. We move on to Ghosts. Let's go. All right, a little guitar. Ooh. So Victorious and the other song are
Only you can glue my blue and broken, shattered, battered porcelain arm. Tear my soul apart, so dark from smoking poison, toxic, tainted love. Murdering from you is something holy, only pure, so beautiful. She sings cancer teeth in me. My flesh is red and I bled out for us. Even hate from you would have me thankful only to be in your thoughts. Lonely in your arms, lonely
Sad Boy Rock. Okay.
in your arms. In this violent dawn, something feels so
One day I settle down, thorns on my crowns. Torture and pleasure is the same to me now. I've always seen the signs, they change when I'm around. It wasn't my intention to look up to me now. Turn, wake up and smile, I know there's a light. Wanna slow down, but I lead a fast life. Wanna slow down and enjoy while it's around. I'm fighting for a title, but I don't know the price.
in a hopeless longing, wondering why must I go on like this when I wanna life face down, wanna sink way down all the way through earth and be one with this endless dream.
Not what I was expecting.
Take not a second chance to regret in the face of death, in our final breath. We learn to forget and to restart breath. Red dress of black latex fainting, nothing new is all ancient. Less is more trying to say less. She's in the middle of my painting. Asphalt, the rain, that's my fragrance. For the Bible in Sanskrit, play different roles in the same script. I'm like God when I don't make sense. You like it when I'm down and when I'm up. I know you won't say shit.
Riff is crazy. Double down. Double down. I couldn't really hear the ending there, only the double down. Sad Boy Rock. Drain Rock. Not what I was expecting. It started off very soft and I felt like, okay, it really sounds like a song structure. I often have with Bladee where songs, and I think the biggest appeal, not biggest, but an appeal to Bladee is that songs are its own entity. I never really had like a box to put him in. Bladee was his own thing, and this kind of felt like, okay, we're doing an actual song that's like structured in a way that you would hear some other people do. So at the other hand, I was like, nice, sounds great. At the other hand, I was like, okay, it's not what I was expecting from a Bladee thing. But then the rock element came in, and I was pleasantly surprised. Hell yeah. That was Ghosts. We move on to Golden God. I keep looking at this fucking frog every time. Okay.
Shed lights, midnight, feel like a golden god. Shed lights, come out the side like a glowing frog. Loaded up, golden cup with Jesus' blood, I've seen it all. 10 years, blood, sweat, and love, still standing tall. Christ stands on the edge of a knife. Put it in my chest, take what's inside. Black beam, the balance, guess who's inside? What's your life like? Why's it crazy ride?
I'm ugly on the inside, I'm on a thin line. I'm in a bad place, my head is deep fried. I'm in a deep swamp, and as I sink down, I start to think like maybe I should fight, but it feels hardless. My heart is ice crushed, gone on the night bus. Before the gold rush, brush off the white dust. Two can deny us, we are the
Writing this. He's writing it.
Show the kids to you, you can never find us.
Okay.
Get this shit, throw it away, it don't mean a thing anyway. Shed lights, midnight, feel like a golden god. Shed lights, come out the side like a glowing frog. Loaded up, golden cup with Jesus' blood, I've seen it all. 10 years, blood, sweat, and love, still standing tall. Stars heavy as a god, pulls are broken like my dreams that you can't rip off. I'm in the frozen night.
This instrumental feels like it could be in a movie where they're like having a road trip, or like a riding in the car with the roof down type scene. It's very theatrical.
Like my dreams that you can't rip off. I'm in the frozen night, black Visa car, silver stars in a glowing car. I don't want a star in your
just locked in with the love, but I signed out. Pink diamonds in the sky when we ride out. One bright star in the sky like a lighthouse. 10 armed guards in the yard like the White House. Barbed wire around the fence and the dogs out. Raindrops that drop down on the lost crown.
No, okay, that was the cutoff. I thought we were gonna go back into it one more time with the chorus. Nice. They are really Batman and Robin in this bitch right now. They're like, it's seamless. Is that the word? They are flowing together as if they are the same person. It's very much a duo that is on one line. Because it's not like, okay, they're featured on each other's songs. It's their song. It's really together, and it feels like that. Often with I've had with draingang songs is when Lean jumps on a feature or Echo or whoever, I feel like one of them just kind of outshines or has this moment in the song that kind of makes it their song, or you listen to it for their part. But now it really feels like you're on one line. But again, we've only really had 3, technically 2 songs. So yeah, next up, Still. I think I have the right order of songs, by the way. I looked at Spotify and I put them on the YouTube thing. I hope I don't fuck up here. Let's go. That was probably my favorite so far.
To brutally apply force to take away what is yours and leave your body a corpse. Just take away everything.
Pump it up.
Watch the curtains dropping into the nothing within. To make the jump without wings. To take the leap to nothing. Rid my original sin. To feel the rain on your skin. All while the pendulum swings. To hear the words between words. To have the damage reversed. To finally end the search and put an end to the curse. To give a life for a life. To take a walk in the light. To have the will to decide and stand for
love how they're writing that. It's feeling a bit like indie folklore at this point.
Try to keep calm, free of charge. You showed your colors like a peacock. 20 different key cards. Hotel Depot. Hope you kept your heart when it's all said and done.
Build up.
Did it for yourself. That's when you don't become just another one. Hope you kept your heart when it's said and done. Better run. Did it for yourself. That's when you don't become just another one. Helicopters,
Wow. Okay. Okay. Another very theatrical moment type song. This one did feel more like a lean song. I think it just had the bigger part in this one, which again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a song better or worse, but it to my it comes across to me as this is really something they worked on thoroughly together instead of, all right, here's a beat, make your stuff. It feels like, okay, let's make something that feels very natural flowing. This is probably the most cohesive so far, right? 4 tracks in, cohesive that I've heard them together. And it also is beginning to sound like a concept, like a conceptual album. I don't know all the lyrics that are being used. I hear some here and there. I hear some clever bars, of course, but I can't really pick out the full story yet. But I'm sure this has it. I just need to dig deeper in the lyrics, which is a great reason to replay an album. If you this is one of those albums you might re-listen and you hear some new stuff. So we'll move on. Sold Out. I would love a Red Velvet type track because that's like my favorite collab of theirs. But I understand that this is not the album for it. I understand.
I disappear into a crowded room. Strawberry hours, my lips and you. Heavy perfume, tension fills the room.
I wish his voice was a little higher mixed. A little louder.
She saw me dying in her eyes, trying to, I can't live, handed me over. Now I'm a shadow at night. Finally, I can't feel. I'm so down, I can't stop. Get out of my mind, I won't stop.
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a broken record, but it feels so in tune with each other.
I can't feel. I'm so down, I can't stop.
Love how they do the bridge chorus and the other ones do the ad-libs.
You don't stay for long at all. You only stay a while and then you're gone forever. It all becomes so small and falls down in the void, the void between us. I'm so dumb, I can't stop. Get out of my mind, I won't stop. Get out of my mind, I'll let it fall. I feel like it's time to die, to die. The world is true, we sold out. Burned our sacred youth, I'm burned out. I'm so fake but true, you know now. We go so soon, we bleed out.
Jesus Christ, what is this fucking... Why? Why did I just get fucking Eminem at? Come on, man. Come on, man. I was vibing. Damn. That's fucking tough. I was about to say, this is very zoning out music potential. I feel like I shouldn't have this on while riding in the car. I take back my earlier comment. If I put this on while riding, hello, pause. While driving, I feel like I might just zone out and crash off of a bridge like there. It's such a... You just want to take it in. You just want to sit down, take it in. It's not... It might be something to sing along to. And it doesn't feel like it for now. It really just feels like you want them to speak to you and you just close your eyes and you just accept what they're saying. Damn. So far I'm really impressed. I'm also very shocked at the sound. It's not what I was thinking was gonna happen, but I'm very impressed. And they're doing it in a way that it doesn't feel like they completely switched the genre. It just feels like they added their own twist to something that was already existing within their own catalog. I'm yapping. Let's go. Hanging from the Bridge. I might just zone out again. Little bass guitar in that. Ooh, I like this.
How long can we hold on? Holding on to a thread, thoughts spinning in my head.
I want it, I need it. I feel myself distancing. I'm crawling, fiending. I let nothing come between.
You and I until the news untied. The sky is blue and bright. We reach our newest height. New is fine to use this useless mind. Commit a fruitless crime to win a stupid prize. Get us right, our faith is glued and dried. But something new was tried, and now it's too can't find. We'd escape the fatal mistakes. Can hide from the fact that this feeling is back.
I'm running, I'm leaving. Disassociated symphony. It's not over, never over. Let the chemicals rain into me. I'm running, I'm leaving. Disassociated symphony. It's not over, never over. Chemicals rain through me.
How long can we hold on? Holding on to a thread, thoughts spinning in my head. Hanging from a bridge, floating in the wind. Seconds and we're gone, the storm. You and I until the news untied. The sky is blue and bright. We reach our newest height. New is fine to use this useless mind. Commit a fruitless crime to win a stupid prize. Get us right, our faith is glued and dried. But something new was tried, and now it's too can't find. We'd escape the fatal mistakes. Can hide from the fact that this feeling is back.
Disassociated symphony.
Disassociated Symphony. That's probably the best way to describe this song, because I was dissociating from life and the symphony was doing it, or at least the melody. Props to Bladee on this one. Bladee really fucking killed it on this one. I think the best part about this is the fact that they're, even when the bass is playing, there's not really the melody. There's like the bass line, and he's riding that bass line with his lower voice, and then, Jesus Christ, one sec. And then when the melody starts pumping in, he rides that, and he has it. Oh, and then there's just a lot of stuff that I really like about this song. I think this one so far is, I wouldn't say by far, but it's my favorite. Young Lean also did his thing. Again, they started off, they're really like molded into each other at the start. But for me on this track, Bladee needs his fucking flowers. That was beautiful. Damn. Enemy, second to last track. Let's go. Hella happy with this so far. I was a little worried at the first song that it was gonna be a direction that wasn't gonna be my taste, but they somehow made me really into this. Again, not really the genre necessarily, but the whole vibe of it. Let's go. They just hit us with that. So far, probably my least favorite. I think the vocal performance on this one kind of gets me out of it. And I know it probably isn't because I know they can sing. I've heard Lean sing very, very well on multiple tracks. I'm pretty sure it's an artistic choice to make it sound like this. Maybe it's to capture the chaos or whatever. I don't know. That doesn't mean that if it's artistically very nice, that it's gonna be sonically very nice. And I kind of have that with this track. I can respect it, but I might see the vision, but I don't share the vision. It's not for me. Things happen. Things do happen. Let's go. Little cute. Okay.
So fast it came, so fast it's gone, so vapid, just so happens gone. I'm thinking, what's after love? What happens when distractions gone?
I lost myself in you. Never had no fear, that's true. So many years of blue. I'm stuck in the wind, I got nothing to prove. I got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose.
Names crushed in stone where flowers grow. We're at this point where I don't know what happens. What's that impulse? Stop asking, stop and let go.
I got nothing to prove. I got nothing to lose. Just let go. 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 Just let go.
Wow. With an ending like that too. Nice. Very, very nice song. This one is top 3 for me. That proof. That part as well. Very catchy. Damn. Whew. What an album. What a weird, not weird as in, I don't know how to, weird as in this just randomly happened to me. I know it's in the making for probably fucking years. It's been it's been prophesized for many years, but I didn't think it would end up being something like this. But I am very happy about it. Although I am a Red Velvet stan, I would have loved to hear something similar to that. I think this album is conceptually and just very cohesive. It sounds like they knew what they wanted to make, and they stayed within that certain vibe that they wanted to capture. It doesn't feel like, all right, we're going to make a song. It sounds good. All right, pump it on the album. I think maybe Victorious, and I forgot the other song name. I think maybe those songs were in the same era of making, but they are like, nah, this album needs to have, we're sticking to this script. And those songs, here you have them, but they don't fit on this. And I respect that. And again, it's an assumption I'm making, but that's the feeling I get. It's a very cohesive, thoughtful album, and they sound like they both had the same vision. And I think that's probably the best thing about it. It just really feels like them two making something, not one person leading and the other one following or making his own thing on it. It's very cohesive, and probably the most cohesive album I've heard from both Draingang in Sad Boys, in this case Young Lean and Bladee. So yeah, very impressed. Very impressed. Very alternative to what I was thinking, but very impressed. It kind of made me zone out, made me dissociate from life, made me wonder what am I really doing, and I think that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. A little life lesson moment where music hits us. So congrats on them for dropping this. Very nice. I wonder what the Drain Gang and Sad Boy community think about this. Let me know. Let me know. I genuinely think that a lot of people like this, but it is also a step into a different direction. So who knows? Let me know. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. I think this. Let me rephrase. First initial listen 7.5, but I can already give you a heads up that after I listen to it 2 to 3 more times, it's an 8. So I'm just gonna give it an 8 for now. Take care. Let me know, and I'll see you.